In life, we all face problems, some small, some big. But one truth remains the same. Avoiding problems never solves them. In fact, when we ignore them, they often return even bigger and more frightening. Today's story reminds us that fear can only be defeated with courage, and problems can only be solved when we face them with the right mindset. Let's learn a valuable lesson from this story and apply it to our own lives. Deep inside a forest surrounded by lush green hills, there was a large cave. A kind-hearted rabbit lived there. Because of his gentle nature, all the animals in the forest loved him. Whenever someone was in trouble, the rabbit was always the first to help. One morning, the rabbit went out in search of food. He wished to find something special, perhaps a fresh fruit or, best of all, a carrot. Carrots were his favorite, but they were extremely rare in that forest. Eating leaves every day had made him tired and bored. That day, luck smiled on him. Suddenly, he spotted a carrot. Overjoyed, the rabbit picked it up. Instead of eating it right there, he decided to take it back to his cave so he could enjoy it peacefully. But on the way back, disaster struck. Lost in his happiness, the rabbit didn't notice the slippery path. He slipped and nearly fell into the river. Thankfully, he grabbed a tree root and saved himself, but the carrot slipped from his hand and fell into the rushing water. The rabbit ran along the riverbank, hoping it might get stuck somewhere. Sadly, the carrot floated away and vanished beneath a deep waterfall. Tired, hungry, and heartbroken, the rabbit returned to his cave. As he reached the entrance, fear suddenly gripped him. His heart pounded, his throat went dry, and he called out nervously, "Who is inside my cave?" There was no answer. Gathering his courage, he shouted again. Suddenly, a terrifying voice echoed from inside. "I am the one who breaks a rhino's bones and crushes elephants into dust." The rabbit trembled. "How can someone as small as me face such a powerful creature?" he thought. Just then, a wolf passed by. The rabbit begged him for help. Confident and proud, the wolf entered the cave. But after hearing the same terrifying voice, he panicked and ran away. Next came a tiger, then a rhino, and even a mighty elephant. Each one heard the same booming voice, and each one fled in fear. At last, when all hope seemed lost, a small frog hopped forward. "Shall I try?" he asked. The rabbit hesitated but agreed. The frog calmly approached the cave and challenged the voice. This time, the creature inside grew scared. Slowly, it came out, and to everyone's surprise, it was only a tiny caterpillar. The cave's echo had made its weak voice sound powerful. All the animals burst into laughter. The lesson is clear. Small problems should never be ignored. Courage is more powerful than size or strength, and running away from problems will never solve them. Face them bravely, because often what we fear most is much smaller than it appears.